Hey guys, now you're probably wondering how I went from this to this. You probably have a lot of questions, so let's get into it. So one day, I was thinking to myself, how can I make the most money? So I hopped in my truck, started driving around, and I had the best idea in the world. Why don't we collect all 25 collectibles? That's exactly what I did.
To mark a new beginning. We are the ones of the spoken word. We are the ones who keep the planet spinning. And yes, one day we will rule the world.
So then we proceeded to drive home while running into vehicles, per usual, and sell off our silage. Alright, I apologize. I didn't realize I wasn't recording, unfortunately. But we did sell our first round of silage. That big trailer, this trailer, that was stocked with silage, we sold it. We made about $18,000 off of that sale. Of course, we're not done. We have a few more bales here. Not all these, as you can see. Just the ones that are fermented, which is this side. So we're going to leave this trailer right here. I'll leave it right here in the middle. I do not care. And we're going to grab our front loader. Sorry, guy. And load this sucker up. Anything? Sold bales? Yeah, you can see we made $18,000 from our first sale of bales there. That might be a decent event. You know what? Instead of buying it, let's lease it. Because who knows if this is actually going to work. I don't want to waste $3,000 on here and me not be able to drive the tractor. Because the weight's too heavy. Okay, that is pretty heavy. Still able to drive though. My back tires are not off the ground. Okay. Yep, we got a little bit of wheel slip. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Well, my back wheels aren't coming off the ground, so this is a good choice already. Let's just go slow here. Okay, we're here. Let's unstrap. And there we go. We made an extra 8,000. So just off bales alone this month, we have made, let's see down there at the bottom, $27,000. So it looks like that's going to be probably an $80,000 a year business. Okay, if we keep it up and we keep our field up and everything like that, we're looking at about $80,000 to $90,000 a year, somewhere in between there. It's really, really good. I can't wait because I think we're done harvesting grass. I don't believe you can harvest it in November, or all the way up until February, if I'm not mistaken. So obviously a load of contracts are going to be in our near future because we're not going to be able to do everything. I don't have the land yet to do different crops and things. I also don't really care to have different crops at this stage in the game. I got $300,000. I think a lot of people would probably go spend money on land, and honestly maybe that's the right move. I don't know if that's what we should do, because all I'm going to do is create more bales. More bales is more money, but I don't really know. I haven't really decided what to do with the money yet. My initial idea was to purchase the Crone baler. I think it's a Crone baler. It's like 200. It's the most expensive square baler in the game because it has silage additive and it's the best in the game. My tractor can run it too. It's no big deal. That was kind of a no-brainer. That was my initial thought, was to buy that Crone baler. Now that we have 300,000, maybe things can change. Maybe we can have a little bit of money and spend it on some land. I don't know, because it's the land. The money's not enough to buy the land to build my farm on yet, and we're not even close to that. But my other thought process was to buy a windrower, the expensive one, the really, really expensive one with the wide width. That was that thought. And then the baler I think would pay itself off. I 100% think the square baler is immediately worth it just because it'll pay itself off in the long run. I don't know what bale collect is. I wonder if it just like sits it there on the back. I don't know if that's worth it. That's an extra $5,000. So we're talking, if we do all the upgrades, $215,000. That's a lot of stinking money. But hey, it might be worth it anyway. You got any ideas of what I should spend the money on? Let me know. I'll take your suggestions into account. Later.